as I know.
Okay.
Yay.
Then we're recording again, and the execution may continue.
Bam! Everyone take shots.
Long last has been one, right?
Yep.
Completely useless against this thing, but hey, a man can dream.
First one missed.
Lol noob.
Are those actually in point blank?
No,
No, they're not.
they're in short range.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, they actually hit.
Hit. Roll for damage.
yep.
Nope. Alright.
Uh,
And this one's for the long las, but I'll have to adjust some stuff because I don't want to bother adding it. I'll just change the damage type and all that. Full aim. Point blank is not what he's at. He's at short. Wait.
Yeah, the dude that's right in his face doesn't have the long last, and goes after the. Yeah.
Oh, they are in point blank.
No, they're within 4.
Oh, they are in 4. Yep. Okay, good. So just short range then.
This
Short
dude that's
range,
right in his face
standard.
that saw his life flash in front of his
Another
eyes is the
20.
one that's within point blank.
Yeah.
Single. Only got 2 degrees, but that's enough to
Wow,
add
he
on the
still hit.
D10.
He can do damage. That's so
Yeah, that's
pretty.
good. That's the guy with the red dot and everything. So that's a 2d10 plus 1, right?
Three, I
Yeah,
think.
and pen of 1 or something.
Yep.
One.
Wait, is it 2d10? Wow, that's.
It is now. It deals 1d10, but he gets an extra d10 to it every time he gets 2 degrees of success.
Oh.
Glass is a three, I think.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's.
Yep.
Not bad.
Sexy.
I mean, I could have picked up las weapons, but
Wow.
that takes what, 2 through?
Yeah.
It actually does, yeah, it does 2. Hey, do you damage?
And a crit. I think.
Clearly, we are generous gods giving him the long
They-
glass, right?
They're mutants. They don't give that kind of thing.
Yeah, not the righteous fury, because they're not righteous
Right.
like us.
Oh, yeah.
They are not backed by either the Emperor of Mankind, psychic powers, or the Chaos Gods. This is why fauna and aliens are not going to be that big of a deal against you guys in some ways. They don't get righteous fury either. The regular citizen will, though.
I have a shard of the Emperor's Souls watching this and just facepalming. Oh my fucking god.
So yeah, that mutant didn't do much. Oh, it's Charlie's turn! Charlie!
Well, he's stunned.
Yeah.
He is stunned. He's stunned for the round. Fuck yeah. Let's note that.
I'm debating whether to step up for point blank or not.
Don't.
My greed is
You really
screaming
don't.
yes, but my brain is screaming stop, you moron!
Alright. Now I have to go look up what Regeneration 4 does.
Oh, gods.
Epic, I hate you! Oh yes, nothing too bad on the first session, sure. and then someone comes out screaming skulls for the skull throne. God damn it! No,
Look,
no,
you
not
have
too bad.
No reason to expect to live through this. Where the fuck are you, traits?
This.
Oh, I'm
it's
looking in the wrong
on
book.
Page 333 of the PDF.
Alright,
This is a-
regeneration.
Guessing it's a plus 40 on that roll.
God damn it, external hard drive. 333.
There we go. Each round, at the start of turn, the creature tests toughness to remove 1 point of damage. It loses a straight when slain. Sweet. I'm guessing it does get plus 40.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not that bad, but
Okay.
I mean, in theory,
it's not that bad mainly because we do actually have the fucking reclamator. If we didn't have the reclamator, it'd be like, oh god, no.
That
Because-
Reclamator's awesome.
Yeah, the reclamator is awesome. Kind of wish I had it, but yeah. Can't do
yeah,
much
we
about it.
bring it back.
No,
The
it's fine.
tech priest is like, guys, the gun is easy to produce, and the ammunition is almost impossible to get. What did you do?
Yeah, they are actually making these. I did mention it, Bacon. They are actually in production now. So, it's not the most rare of Archaeotech, but it is totally awesome Archaeotech.
Yeah.
I will later talk with the guy that see if I can keep some of this stuff that we got.
Bacon.
I don't think they're going to let you keep it.
Yeah,
Can't
but
go
we
for
can ask for Carapace armor in return, maybe. Well, maybe.
I mean, it depends on what you guys do with this, because he is letting you decide how to go about this.
I mean, we need to bring it back to a location, right?
Yeah. But the time frame is for the next stop.
That's tempting,
So-
but it makes us too much of a target.
You could
I'm-
try and keep it for a while if you wanted, or you can try and gain contact with him somehow.
Personally, I'm against keeping it for too long because this makes us a major target. But that's
I have no idea how big of a major target it makes you.
yeah. Like I said, I personally am against.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Like, the owner of the ship, if he knew you guys had this, would be tempted to kill you and take it.
Yeah, let's get rid of it.
Literally anyone on this ship would be willing to kill us and take it from us.
I mean, the mutant
Yes.
just gave it to Bacon. He clearly had no idea.
He doesn't
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
Archaeotech is.
He doesn't know what a reclamator is either.
Okay, so the dudes that aren't stunned. What about their attacks? As in
Let's
the
see.
other group
Well-
of mutants.
That means they actually get to try and hit him, don't they?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. And the guy is in point blank too if he's using a ranged weapon.
Let's see. One of them has an axe. They both have stub revolvers.
Yeah, armor counts double against modern armor. I don't think the axe is gonna do much.
They're going to try to do what they can with the stub revolvers. That's what will happen.
Pew,
It's their
pew,
only hope.
pew 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 pew.
If Demon doesn't chance his roll, then they'll do 1 damage
Oh.
and he might heal. He'll probably just heal in the next round, right?
Hey, it adds up.
That guy got a basic
Well,
success. It was nice.
Nope.
Didn't do anything with it though. The other guy is just short range. And he failed.
Nope.
Alright. So yeah, that was that round. Next round!
I think my chances of actually doing damage are better with the man-stopper bullets in my revolver.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just gonna ask real quick. I'm pretty sure I can weapon jinx that. Like, pretty damn sure.
The
This is a
Reclamator
melee
rifle?
benefit. No,
You
I
could
meant
do
the.
the Reclamator rifle.
No, I don't want to do the Reclamator. We're talking about his weapon. I'm assuming no, because it's not even a range weapon or whatever.
That's right, it's a melee weapon. It's a giant black axe that apparently is bleeding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my My heresy sense are no longer tingling, just klaxons going off behind my eyes. Ew, ew, shit, 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 shit.
You know, I actually did intend for you guys to get the Reclamator rifle somehow on your side. That was my hope. If it didn't happen, you were pretty fucked. But if it did happen, you were pretty good.
Jackalor, I'm sorry. If I had known, I would have given you some manstopper bullets, but I intend to do that when I bought some more. I only had 12.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I could use an inspiring aura against fear. Plus 30 bonus against fear test and pinning also makes people say nice about me.
Yep. So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Well, it's up to Jackalor. I
I'm
suggest shooting the
gonna
thing.
reload my gun.
Oh,
I'm gonna reload my gun because I can't do anything otherwise. Literally can't do anything to him.
that's probably reasonable given how it is. Honestly, maybe step back this turn and then step up the one after that when he's killing these two guys in front of Bacon.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll probably like step back over here or something.
I mean, yeah,
And
if
then
you're
reload.
just reloading, there's no reason to risk him going for you. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Reload Wrath.
So, I suppose that it's up to you now, instead of the psyker. What do you want to do?
Let the shotgun drop by the side and use the revolver. So half action to draw and half action to shoot.
Alright, you're still in short range. But other than that, there's no other particular nice bonuses. So,
Standard rate of fire, no extra modifiers, single ammo, fire mode normal, and it misses.
alright. Bacon, your turn.
Yes, I will fire with the overpowered rifle.
You have a minus 20 to hit
So
base. So, but you can get plus 20 by half action to aim.
Plus
And then
10
a
for
standard
half
shot.
aim.
Yep. So you can just roll out your ballistic skill if that's what you want to do for your turn.
No, like, really, he would still be at a minus 10. Half aim is only plus 10.
You get standard shot plus 10.
Ignore what I did. I pressed the wrong button. So, nothing. Short range, standard, modifier, 20.
Oh, thank God.
Yes!
It hits. Okay.
Now roll
It's enough.
damage.
Do that glorious 3d10.
Woo! Hallelujah!
Alright.
That 12 damage.
Oh.
That 12
Minus
damage.
6 from it. Yep, that's 12.
If only the first dice had been higher.
Yeah, if only.
I'm not even going to bother rolling his toughness. That was so much damage that you can't even try and roll against it. So...
Oh.
What about the toxic? That also
That's what I was
automatically?
about to roll.
Okay.
Yep. That's the first one I was talking about, actually.
Okay.
So, 8 more. Oh my. You went into criticals from that.
Oh!
Hope is kindled, everyone! The Emperor protects!
He's also totally going to be shocked regardless as well. Let's see.
Yeah.
Impact, the torso... 7. Reduces the target's... it is impact, right? I didn't read that wrong. That seems a little weird, but...
I mean, it's acid damage.
Well, the toxic is, but it's a graviton gun, right?
More or less. You can look at it that way.
So, I guess impact makes the most sense.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Let's see. Must immediately make a toughness test or die from shock. Still stunned for 1d10 rounds, 1d10 levels of fatigue, and suffers blood loss. Wait, no,
Oh
no,
god. Oh?
no. That was... Why am I on explosive? I was on impact just now.
Aw.
Sorry.
It's fine, Jackalor. It's fine. We might...
1d5 of the target's ribs crack. Either lay down and stay still, awaiting medical attention, though each round there's a 20% chance the jagged rib pierces the vital organ and kills the character instantly.
How would that
Okay.
combine with regeneration? How quickly would the bones knit together?
They will actually almost immediately knit together if he does this right. So he does that. He then goes for roll 1d5, and that means he's also takes 3 levels of fatigue. That's not enough to actually do much besides minus 10 to his tests.
I mean, minus 10 is
Alright.
still good.
And he's also stunned again.
For how long?
Yay, stun lock.
Yeah, he's on stun lock.
I approve of this message.
Just 1 round because of the shocking weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So
Still good enough for them to go, for the others to go in point blank and just start wailing at him.
Yep. Alright, so, everyone else, start trying to hit him. Yeah!
Allahu
They're gonna go
Akbar!
into blank.
They
That,
will be all moving into point blank.
are
try
they
and do
that
something.
brave?
They were when the Reclamator rifle started stun locking him, yeah. Do anything on that guy?
Yeah.
Didn't do anything on that guy. Oh, whoops. I'm rolling 2d10.
Nope.
Whatever,
Yeah,
it's
you-
done so bad. I might as well keep it that way.
Sorry, no
They did
epic.
nothing.
If you roll wrong, you need to reroll. That's the rules.
Fuck that. Didn't matter. There's no pen of 1 either, but whatever.
Motherfucker! Who? Jackalor!
Me.
My ears! Why?
Sorry.
Why do you do this to the recording? People will hate me.
Hopefully I didn't kill everyone with headphones. Hopefully.
Well, I used to have a few subscribers till this.
Yeah, I probably killed everyone with headphones. You're right.
He didn't. The one with the long last didn't hit. Sadness.
You are lucky
I
I
am sad.
passed my toughness check. I'm wearing earbuds as well.
Me? Well, I'm wearing headphones. Hey, whatever. Alright, and then Abominations. You get to try and hit as well. Get to point blank all of you.
Bacon, you do know that if you miss a shot with that thing, we all die, right?
We? No, the mutant.
I'm... Actually, you do have a point. But we could use
Yeah.
those mutants.
I mean, I don't want to trade it for my long glass back. Do you?
We're not giving it back, Bacon.
No, my long glass. I want it back, not the.
Oh,
mutant.
neither of those guys hit.
Pretty sure the
They
reclamator is
all-
more valuable, but whatever.
Bacon, you can get a new long glass later. It
Alright,
doesn't matter.
next turn! Well, actually, this guy needs to test toughness real quick to see if he heals awesomely. Oh, Abomination. Has unnatural toughness and all that jazz. Uh-huh. He healed, and I will consider that as him being off the critical table.
Wait, he rolled above the target.
Oh, he did? Oh, I didn't see that.
Epic.
Nope, he's still at -7. Alright. There we go. Next round.
Jackalor?
I mean, I'm going to go and attempt to activate. It only takes half. Well, how much kind of an action does it take to activate
You have 2 actions.
a natural aim? I'll take a half aim and then roll my psychic power.
You're not gonna shoot this
Cool.
round?
No, because I have shit aim. Like, no, seriously, I have shit.
Can't you activate your psychic power and just forgo the +10?
No. Well, fair enough. Yeah, actually,
Well,
I can do that. Yeah, why don't I do
One of
that?
his actions is to move this way. So,
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, then you would still be reloading if that's the case. Wouldn't you? Because it takes a full action
Wait.
to reload.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I need to reroll this round. God damn it.
yep, that's right. So you reload, and then you step this way, and then somebody will try and shoot him, and then the tech priest will try and shoot him.
Yeah.
What do you mean, somebody? I'm gonna step up and smite him for the glory of the Emperor.
You have a chance.
So, how much can I move? What was it? For half an action, like a 4? No, 3. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Does that work?
Sure.
That should put me just within point blank, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Then, Fist of the Emperor. No aim. Point blank. Standard attack. No modifier. Single ammo. Fire mode normal. And it hits. And I need to roll damage. Come on. So I have 2 pen
Wow.
on that. So that should be 2.
You have 2 pen on that? That's awesome. Alright, let's see.
These are man-stoppable
hit,
rounds.
42. I think that was a body shot, wasn't it? Here we go. 42. Yep, body. You're gonna hit the body. You're gonna do 2 damage. That's gonna send him to -9.
Die, fucker. Die.
You get to kill him.
Wait, seriously, is that enough?
Anything above 8 is almost always a death. So, let's see. Yep, the target jerks back from the force of the attack, throwing back his head and spewing out a jet of blood before crumbling to the ground dead.
Okay, so there is blood leaking from beneath the helmet is what I'm hearing.
Yep.
Yeah, name of the Emperor! Die!
But it's over then.
The heretic is dead then?
The heretic is dead.
Psyker, what do you say about his weapon that he's carrying?
Can you move aside, please? These are contaminated items. Everyone, please step back.
What do you want to do with it?
I wish
Including
to roll
you,
tiny science
Psyker.
with it.
No, step
Okay,
back.
go ahead.
Oh. See.
Yeah, while he's taking a look at it, I'm just telling everyone to step back, including him. Because that thing is bad news, and I don't trust Chackalor at
Are there
all.
any modifiers for my tiny science roll?
Oh, sure. Give me plus 50.
Chackalor,
Okay.
you just killed yourself. That is not a good amount of
8
success.
degrees, huh? Alright, make me a willpower roll versus the demon in it, while he gets a plus 80 from it.
Oh gods.
Yeah,
I think I'm
dead. The god just drifts and points at Dehir's head at this point.
Ooh.
Can I burn a willpower on this? Not willpower. Burn a fate point on this.
No, you can't burn it quite yet. I'll let you burn it in just a moment to avoid the effect, though. I get to have somebody burn a fate point on the first session.
I told you not to. I told you to get back, you fool.
Let's see. I'm just going to use the Mutant Abomination and switch its stats for a quick moment. 44? Alright. Oh, roll this. Add a 80 to it. Was that right? No. What did you roll? Yeah, you got 80.
It was 80.
Success.
Well, actually 90 because didn't you say that, or is it just
Basic was just detecting that it was there. You would have rolled
Yeah,
against
okay.
its willpower normally that way. In this way, you managed to really go into its power. My, what a tempting device, hey? Yeah. So you are immediately assailed with the power of the demon within that weapon. You
Do I have
must.
to? Is this how you burn a fate point to not get fucked over by that?
You must grab it.
Yeah, no. Spending fate
grab-
fate point not to. Well, burning fate point not to.
Can we just...
May burn a fate point to expel the demon's influence from your mind.
Can we make a thing here, essentially, that Jackalo jerks back at the exact instant when I pull the trigger and the bullet whizzes where his head used to be as he was reaching for it?
Yes, totally.
Yes, I'll subtract another man stop around for this because I feel like this is really fitting.
What's going on? What happened? What the?
Step
thing-
back. Step
I'm
back.
definitely
All
stepping
you
back
two.
right now. I don't care if I'm having to shove this guy away or something.
Back, all of you.
Shove this guy.
I pointed at this guy and like, stay away from that thing right now, everyone. It includes you, Tech Priest.
Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to clear out this place. We're gonna need to call in the Inquisition to clean this thing up because it's really bad. It nearly got the psyker. You just need to go. And I think the Tech Priest would like if you left alone, Glass, but that's up to you.
He looks at the long las, looks at the tech priest, looks at what happened, looks at the long las.
It's valuable enough that people will want to kill you for it. You might be better off without it, honestly.
Throws at the tech priest, stomps away.
I mean, I'm seriously, we're calling the Inquisitor. You should go.
Yeah, everyone, you probably don't want to be here when the Inquisitor, any Inquisitor is
The rest of the mutants start running.
I look for a wall socket. Try to contact the...
Wait, Tech Priest. Give them a 30 count.
Yeah.
one. It starts.
I'm assuming you're going to move the really, really badly fucked up mutants too.
Yeah, they leave him.
Yeah.
Wait, these stay here?
Oh, no.
Huh?
They
Yeah.
disappear somewhere.
Yeah, okay, good.
They hide in a vent.
See, we're the good guys. We help them. I'm just, at this point, I have holstered the weapon. I'm just casually pointing the shotgun at the Psyker, watching him carefully. What happened here?
That is, yeah, that weapon is corrupted by the... is corrupted.
Well, as they say back home, no shit, Sherlock. So,
Yeah.
what the fuck
You
happened?
totally heard the demon literally talking to you for a moment there.
I saw
I
you
was
start.
mentioning that, eh?
I saw you start reaching for it. What happened?
So, even though you burned a fate point, I want you to roll me a 1d10 for corruption.
Rip.
And add 3 to
Hey!
1d3 for insanity?
No, just 3. You got 3 insanity. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
look at that kind of shit.
Yeah. Let's where the fuck do I add that now?
Let's see.
Oh, you don't remember?
I think it's under your player sheet lower down.
Yeah, it is.
Mm,
Supposed to be
Uh,
right. Oh wait, not the player sheet. It was over.
under advancements.
Yes.
Oh.
It is.
yeah, we're on advanced. I remember now. So I gained
Yep,
3
there it is.
insanity, putting it at 4 and 1 corruption.
Yep.
Psyker, what happened? If you started reaching for it, if you hadn't jerked back when you did, that bullet would have gone through your head. What happened?
It's just a natural attraction of such a weapon to anyone near it.
I would like to roll scrutiny. Because I don't buy that.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Any modifiers for either of us?
It's just a contested. We'll just see who goes higher and lower on each.
Okay.
I did buy that, didn't I?
Do you
Ah, yes, I
have
did
this?
buy the sieve. Good. Where's the sieve now? There, I need to add. Oh fuck, the sieve is based on fellowship. Shit.
Yes.
God damn it.
Hey, I
Jackalour
succeeded.
wins.
I failed less.
Yep. It was totally. Yeah. It was. There's some kind of natural thing with it. Yep.
Well, I suggest
Yeah.
you take another 2 steps back, then you seem particularly vulnerable. For obvious
Yeah,
reasons.
that is one of the faults of this of us psychers.
Make a mental
Yeah.
note to recheck with the Inquisitor that this dude did pass the sanctioning and didn't fake it somehow.
All right. So Bacon, what did you want to do?
You're muted, Bacon. We can't hear you. I think he said he was gonna try and contact the
Okay, I'm back.
contact our contact.
Oh. All right. So what did you want to do, Bacon?
Oh yeah, he was going to a terminal and try to talk with the Solomon Novus and try to ask him for contact with the Inquisitor.
All right. So you go find probably some kind of socket, or you can go into grab one of the servitors. Either way. Then make me a tech use test.
So, from what the servitor picked up, there was a gun, which we got, there was power armor, which we got, and then there was the axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have everything. In theory.
Got everything that servitor knew about. Yep.
Got 3 degrees.
Oh, good job. Good job. So as you're, sending various things, asking if, Solomon is around or anything like that, the equivalent of that at least, suddenly, you get a response, apparently from your own machine somehow. Oh, alright. Good job. I'm coming to clean it up for you.
All right. We will be waiting at the local, ensure that nothing gets near it.
Yeah, just stay there for a little while.
Yeah, I wouldn't be reloading my weapons yet. Because I'm watching Jackalour.
If he finished the transmission, just goes back in
Yeah.
the room and says,
There was actually no
please.
transmission. It was actually kind of weird, as if the machine itself was just suddenly having these text things in it.
I'm just going to be reading the Book of Imperial Saints now.
Yeah, he will just say, we need to wait in this place until he arrives.
Without lifting eyes from Jackalor. I think I fired my shotgun 3 times. For some reason, didn't register the.
It's not always going to register perfectly on that. I've noticed it's a little buggy.
Yeah, but I fired
just-
like one semi-auto burst, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and then I switched to the revolver. Good thing I got those man-stopper rounds.
Yeah, good thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, even though the armor is almost perfectly intact, there is just one hole in it.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I didn't really have a choice.
There's just this one hole in the armor, otherwise it's perfectly intact.
Just need some minor repairs.
Can you repair for the Crimson Guard armor?
I don't know. Am I even allowed to get close to a Crimson Guard armor?
In theory, not generally. But hey, special situation.
Nobody is getting near that body. You know why? Because my shotgun said so.
Alright, so you guys wait there for a little while?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there watching Jackalor and humming something about, you know, the dangers of the warp and Emperor protecting us.
As you wait, you start hearing a massive thump, thump, thump. As Solomon starts coming over.
Yep, rise to the feet, shotgun at the ready. Relax.
I step back to let him pass.
Hey there! There you guys are. Good job! Well, I suppose I'll just check out the recordings, see what happened down here.
Yeah, was it part of the plan to let the mutant get the contaminated artifact in his hands? Cause, I mean... I don't want to criticize, but... that seems... never mind. I'm sure you know best. You know, that's about as far as his courage goes to question the authorities.
When you were talking, Jeff was just glaring at you.
And does not question the Magos.
Alright. So he goes over here, makes a tech use test. He's getting a plus. Let me think of all the shit he has for a moment.
Just 220.
Plus 100.
30,
Nah, he can't do that. Not that much
40,
anyway. 80 probably
actually,
though.
at something like
Probably
this.
90,
Yeah, that seems.
so 80, 90 as I said.
So he then gains an automatic 2 degrees of success as well. So
He's like, lol, noob, step aside, Jeff. Oh
yeah,
my
he
god.
gets to tell everything that happened around here.
Oh
so...
no. Epic. I just realized something awesome, and we need to make this headcanon. The secret tongue of the tech cult is actually lead speak.
Yeah, one of them is, yeah.
The one that he has is actually just some noise, but there is binary and other that is something like lead.
Yep.
Glorious is the noob who knows of his ignorance and is ready to learn.
Well, good job, guys. Tech Priest, do you want to hand over the Reclamator rifle there? I'll
Yes.
make sure to bring it back.
Just gives the right.
I want to make a scrutiny test to see if this is the real tech priest.
You did get to see him earlier. I'll let you make the roll.
Because this would really suck if you screwed us out of it, and I want to try.
Yeah, you can suspect the guy that has 10 mega dendrites just around and weighs like a ton of, because it's pure metal.
Yeah,
Well, you know, maybe, maybe not. All right, so he just
I mean, I
leans down,
recognize the guy.
picks up the axe, doesn't seem bothered by it at all.
Just raising a finger about to open my mouth again. Don't actually make nose close it again. Yeah.
He then picks up the body of the other guy. Power armor and all. Yeah, alright. Good job. No, seriously, good job. I was actually wondering how someone would end up taking down the mutant. Getting the Reclamator rifle was actually one of the only ways I thought about it. So, you weren't particularly violent or anything. You even talked to the mutants and everything and got them behind you. Be careful with that kind of thing. But otherwise, good job. I think there was some kind of problem with getting some flak guard armor. I'll get that to you guys. How's that?
Much appreciated. Just a voice made of pure strain and eye twitching, you know? Just... I need a drink after this. Pretty much the only thought in his head now.
So I suppose I should just make sure this thing's dead real quick. And immediately, 4 mechadendrites grab each limb from the guy and tear him to shreds. Alright, I think that's good. See you guys in a little while.
Look down
I'm
at the
sorry for
splattered
taking the
robes.
Armor.
I cleaned these yesterday. God damn it.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
Well, judging by how it went with that servitor, you keep working on it.
Don't you mean those servitors?
Jeff, do you still consume alcohol?
Yes, my body still has the capability of being affected by alcohol.
Yeah, I think we need to go and buy a bottle now. I don't know about you, but I really think that's the way to go about this.
Not the most efficient conclusion, but happy meat bags are efficient meat bags.
I'll take that as a yes, thank you. I would love for you to buy me a drink.
He just goes to the corner and take back his long glass.
That was in the water, by the way.
Do the mutants come out now?
No, they appear to have fucked
Yeah,
off.
they vacate the premises.
So, the first warning from someone in charge and I'm still alive. We'll call that a success.
Hey, I got someone to burn a fate point on something that I didn't think they were stupid enough to do.
I was literally...
Hey, I gotta
yell-
try, you know, at least once.
Jackalope, I was literally yelling at you not to, for fuck's sake. That was in character.
I know. I just felt like I really needed to do it at least once, you know? Better do it now than later.
Next
Like,
time,
it's
you
more
might not
powerful.
be fast enough to jerk out of the way. I will use buckshot next time so you can't dodge as easily.
It's good to know that.
And
you
thus,
learn.
this session shall end. With
With
all
us-
of the party going forth to the bar.
Well, not to the bar. We buy a bottle of pure, coolant distilled ethanol and drink it in our quarters. Like fucking tram bombs.
I didn't have the toughness for that. I'm sorry.
So, the flak armor, are we gonna get that for free now, or do we still need to pay
You
for
will
it?
get your flak armor at best quality for free.
Well,
Wow.
that's something. The tech priest can use his average quality crap. Fuck him. Couldn't negotiate for us normally. Seriously, Jacklor, you pull a stunt like that again, and I might just end you then and there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like, you get one
just
for
to-
free,
just
like
to
I said
remind
earlier. You get
This all
one.
occurred because the psyker ended up rolling on psychic phenomena.
That was an honest accident. I don't count that as his one, okay? But this one, yeah, that's his one free pass. He's used it up now.
Yeah, that's fine. And we'd rather use it up on this rather than something that's actually a problem.
Well, we get armor for free.
So I
That's
wish
good.
to congratulate you guys. On the one hand, well, you didn't end up having to kill all the mutants, and you didn't cause some kind of massive problem on the ship. You did end up kind of failing to actually get the mutants on your side in the end, but hey.
I mean, we did as good as we could conceivably do without pissing off our higher-ups.
Good job.
And we have a foot in the door when we next need to talk to them, so...
Yep. And the tech priest now knows that he can totally try and plug into a wall socket or something somewhere around here, and, oh look, there's Solomon somewhere nearby.
Please don't plug into everything, Bacon. With your rolls, you'll kill us all.
No, I have plus 20 now. Don't worry.
Remember when I told Jackalor not to do something and he did it anyway? Please listen.
So yeah, there was actually one more faction here that you actually could have brought to your side, and that was the Servitors, because they do actually have some limited commands that you could have given them to start sending all of them to try and kill the guy. It wouldn't have done much, but it was something.
I considered asking Bacon to try and use the server to recover the items, but once it was clear that they had already been grabbed by someone, it seemed like a good way to pick a fight. And if we then had to talk after trying that, that would have gone badly. So, yeah.
By the way, this means you got 3 major artifacts in a way. One particularly major one. No, 2 particularly major ones.
So are we on the leaderboards now?
You're totally on the leaderboards.
Top 5? Top 10? Top 100?
You're probably at number 1 for now.
Woo! Listen,
Also, we're fucked.
you don't get to say woo, you nearly killed us all!
Hey, that's my job as a psyker. Almost kill you all. Almost.
I mean, I thought it was pretty amazing how you guys ended up going to the room with the most mutants in it, as well as the one with the reclamator rifle.
I mean, I was just going to the one dude who could vouch, who I had made some progress with, who could verify my story, because otherwise doing that, yeah, we tried to kill Frank,
Yep.
wouldn't have flown.
That ended up going in just like the best way for you guys to actually take that guy on.
Yeah, that was kind of lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, when I figured out that the frenzy adds a plus 10 as well as some of his mutations would have as well. Oh boy. The guy was suddenly dealing a 1d10 with a toxic weapon that had just all his crazy stuff, plus a 2d8, plus a fucking, like, 14 damage.
Hey,
You guys were dying.
clearly the tech priest knew how to turn on the awesome on the weapon, which is what made sure that no more mutants died. We saved them all. Right?
In a way, this is true, but they don't think of it that way.
I mean, I hope that I've reached the point where, he's not completely rotten for a priest. Tell me at
Totally.
least got that. Okay, good.
Mutants are actually willing to talk to you guys, but they're not in like they're not eternally grateful or anything. Because they kind of think of it as you did fix the problem, but you also caused some of them to die. But you did totally fix the problem.
Hey, we tried to heal Frank. Blame this.
Part of why they're forgiving you for the deaths of Frank and others.
I blame Jackalor.
Hey, I think it's acceptable losses, you know?
You know, you nearly ruined my efforts to make friends and contacts in the local undercity, essentially.
The important thing is here, it all worked out in the end, you know?
You know, I like to think that this is how my character normally operates, especially on his home hive, that, you know, he's not necessarily friendly, but he can get people to talk to him in the underclasses, you know?
Yep. I'm glad I set it up this way. That's what I'm gonna do. We're just
Yeah.
always gonna set it up this way. I'm gonna set the things up and see how you guys go about it.
I mean, that's how I do it. I didn't think that, for most of it, I didn't think this was gonna work until the point where we healed Frank. That's when I started to believe, you know?
Of course, the point you healed Frank was also the point of the psychic phenomenon.
You know,
so you probably
yes.
took a dip at the same time.
I did take a dip, but there was this little spark of faith, you know? That's why I went to this room to try and talk to them, you know?
It
Because-
worked
I
out.
was hearing the guy was fun.
That's because
It
I
would've saved
believed.
life, if not for the psychic phenomena attracting the attention of the monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was totally a core knight, right? A core knight.
The demon in it is, totally.
Yeah.
The guy himself was actually pretty normal until he was possessed,
Yeah.
Well,
effectively.
yeah, but he was possessed, so that means he was a core knight.
Yep.
If we had saved Frank, I think the dudes here would probably have liked us and we would have been able to.
You would have been in a lot better position. You actually would have gotten some pretty nice support from the mutants. As it is, you don't get that support, but they're definitely willing to actually listen to you.
I mean, hey, we still have that priest who's new, who's probably one of our competitors. And if we can't kill him for the mutants, but if we find an excuse to kill him for another reason, like provoking him into attacking us, then the mutant should be
Or him,
grateful.
you know, being a heretic or something like that.
Yes.
He's probably got to try and kill another mutant if he gets a chance. Try and arrange that.
We could arrange it so that they have the perfect opportunity to have him dead.
They'd like that.
I'm more concerned about the tech priest watching. So we need a legitimate reason other than the mutants. But there's nothing stopping us from finding him for the sake of keeping track of him.
I love that you think that Solomon actually cares about you guys.
I mean,
It's a big ship. I don't think he's going to keep an eye on us, but yeah.
you know, after he told me to, watch it with getting chummy with mutants, I'd rather be careful in how I arrange this if I choose to do it at all, but it's an option we
You
need to
do
keep
know he
open.
literally went to the terminal that your tech priest was at to go and check that out, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't have like full access.
He isn't like omniscient or anything.
No. He does have the power to actually be able to, connect to anything on the ship, but he can't be everywhere at once.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
good to know, but I'd still rather be careful with it. And having an excuse, a good excuse to cover our ass, it seems like a damn good idea here, honestly.
It does.
Sure.
It does.
Yeah, because if we're gonna... And I'm not saying we're gonna do this, I just want to track this dude first, but if we're gonna go after another priest, I'd rather that priest was clearly in the wrong, you know?
Sure. This is a lot funner than I thought it'd be in some ways.
So, experience.
That's right! We have experience today! So, I'm going to give everyone a base of about 200. Everyone can just add 200 on base. This went a lot better than I expected in a whole lot of ways. So, let's see. Diplomacy, particularly, I'll give you an extra 200 for that. Managing to go and, I'll call it mercy. You guys were very merciful. I'll give you 100. Not individually. The 200 was for each of you. Now I'm
Can we have
adding
a
up
group stuff handout?
Yep.
And
Sure. Let's see. Add. No. You want it for like XP or what?
for XP
Yeah,
and for
XP.
any group inventory stuff we keep in the room, etc. Just
Yeah.
group stuff in general.
I'll just call it group inventory then.
Can we keep
And-
the group XP till next session while we figure out if we have something we want to we want to power
totally.
level?
You can check with each other, see what each of you might want for the group. I want you guys to really think about what you need/want a lot of the time,
Mm-hmm.
because it will just give you options. So.
Yeah, personally, if I was leveling stuff, I would just buy the first levels of a couple more social skills, probably. That or another level of inquiry.
So let's see. I said diplomacy. I give you guys 200 for that. So mercy. Let's see. You killed a pretty major threat in a whole lot of ways. I'll give you another 150 for that one. And after that, you guys role played with each other pretty darn nicely. Go ahead and put 50 for that. And lastly, you managed to recover an Archaeotech item, Crimson Guard armor, and a Daemon item. I'm just going to add a full 500 on that.
So how much is that total?
Total, you guys will have 1,000 to spread between you guys. Or just focus on one person if you really want to.
I
just
mean,
want
I need
more
what?
We need
I
like
just need-
800 to dip over the next rank threshold.
Yeah, that means I get psychic power level 3, which means I could do tons of bullshit with my powers again. Well, for not again, but like actually start doing tons of bullshit with my powers.
Yeah, I don't think we want to spread it on just one person. Like in theory,
Fair
I
enough,
could get the fear immunity, but honestly, we all need to advance together so we can get our immunities and you get your power-ups at a similar level.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'd have to go for.
how about we just, for now, just figure out what we do with our 200 points and just discuss all our options over the coming weeks. Maybe you want someone to get slightly more, slightly less, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
I
you know.
already know that I will use some of my.
But yeah, the next level I get Psi rating 3, which is mainly a thing because then I can actually pick up actual real powers rather than minor psychic powers.
Yeah. I expect that, given how this has turned out, I'll probably be picking up something like Dodge and another plus 10 Inquiry as my first upgrades, and then extra stuff for, you know, basics of other social skills. I mean, there's always quick draws and rapid reloads, but I figure the social stuff is going to be more valuable at first. Especially with my killer stats in that. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna stop the recording here, and I guess we'll do an overview of our advancements at the start of the next session.